Hello, dear gentlemen. Vlada, matchmaker of Oksana Love, with you again today. And today is our new beauty here with us, and I'm really excited to introduce her to you. She's living in Kazakhstan, but she's traveling often to United States. So she's kind of back and forth. Her son is studying here in the United States. And her name is I think it's a very beautiful name. Her name is Zamira. Let's meet Zamira. Hello, Zamira. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi.
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 Looking great. Look at you.
Thanks.
How are you doing?
I am doing great.
Okay, good. I know, we have quite a bit of time difference. It's already evening where you are, right? So thank you for joining us, and you're probably after work, but you still look fresh and beautiful. So Zamira, I know you're talking in English a little bit, right? So basically you're talking, but I know you were like nervous about to have this interview in English. So we can try, and if you will be uncomfortable, we can switch it to Russian. So could you tell us a little bit more about yourself, about your background? Where are you from? What are you doing? So let's start this conversation, I would say this way.
I live in Almaty, Kazakhstan. A friend told me about Oksana Love and I got very interested right away. I have been in America many times. I really love the country and the people. My son student in USA, so I travel often.
Okay.
Agency Oksana Love, it me my chance.
We will do our best, Zamira, of course. So let me help you, because I think it's, I know you study in English and you're trying your best and you talking a little bit, but it would be probably more comfortable for you to talk in Russian, so I can translate for gentlemen. So because your son is studying in the United States at the moment, that's why you're traveling often here in the United States. So you decide, as your friends give you an advice, I said to contact Oksana Love. So you decide to use, I would say in a good meaning, to use us as a chance to find in your love and living in a country you really like, because you told me you really like United States, and you like the people and you like the nature. You travel in here often, and you saw quite a bit already in United States, right? How many states you already visited in United States?
Я была в Вашингтон, я была в Джексонвилл, город во Флориде. Пока только в 2 штатах.
So just two states, yes. Okay, but everything is ahead, I think. So Zamira, if you joining us, and I know your goal to find your happiness, your loved man, what is the value of what kind of values are important for you in relationship?
Для меня семья — это все. Я счастливая мама 2 детей. И сейчас я готова к новым отношениям, потому что для меня семья — это самая ценность. Я росла в полной семье. У меня мама с папой жили до сегодняшнего дня. Я только полгода назад потеряла папу. А так это образец, мои родители, как они долго вместе счастливо жили. Нас 5 в семье. И я самая старшая. И для меня, как для старшего ребенка, я всегда была очень ответственной.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, that you were like the oldest kid in the family, and that's mean you're a responsible person, and you were responsible for your siblings.
И мои родители для меня это как эталон брака и семьи, вот как институт брака и семьи. И поэтому я очень хочу найти свое счастье, найти своего мужчину. И я очень надеюсь, что мне повезет именно с Оксана Лав.
Thank you, Zamira, for your trust. Yeah, let me translate what you just said. So Zamira said that family is very important for her. She's a mother of 2 kids, but Zamira, your kids, they're grown, right? Because one of your son, he's studying in United States, and you also have daughter, I guess, right?
Мгм. У меня
Живет.
дочь 11 лет, талантливая художница, она у меня любит рисовать. Сын учится в Америке, ему 18 лет уже.
Мгм.
А
Мгм.
первый университета, он уже самостоятельный, ответственный. Дочь со мной живет.
So
Она
yeah, let me translate this piece because I need to memorize. I don't want to miss any information. So Zamira's daughter living with her, she's 11, and Zamira saying she's a very talented artist. She's painting. She's drawing or she's painting.
Ну, она красиво рисует, да, уже картины рисует. Ну, чисто, конечно, для 11 лет это ребенок все-таки, но она прям мечтает стать художницей,
So
мечтает.
she's dreaming to become an artist. Nice. And Zamira's son, he's 18 and he's pretty by himself. He's responsible for what he's doing, and he's in the United States. Zamira said that family is very important for her because she's always felt like she's a part of a big and nice family. She's came from the family where it was 5 kids, and she was always taking care about her siblings and her parents. She has a deep respect to her parents, and she just recently lost her dad, but her mom and her dad, they were together, united the entire life. And she said that's a bright example for me of the family where people supporting each other, whereas the people love each other unconditionally. And that's exactly the relationship and I'm dreaming about, and that's a relationship I'm looking for. And she's hope for our help here to help her to find a right man. Thank you, Zamira. So, what is your education? What are you doing for living?
У меня образование, я экономист сельского хозяйства, я аграрный университет закончила. Немножко, совсем чуть-чуть поработала в своей работе по профессии и ушла в свой бизнес. Потому что мне всегда
So she's an economist, and she finished the agriculture university. She said, I worked in this field just a little bit, and then I ended up having my own business. So what's happened? What are you doing for your own business, and why are you decide to have your own business?
Я имею свой магазин женской одежды и
Mm-hmm.
Италии. Я всегда увлекалась модой, мне всегда все это нравилось. Я всегда любила свою профессию и сейчас люблю. Я сама летаю за коллекцией в Италии уже много лет и обожаю свою работу, но сейчас у меня в приоритете ценность — это семья. Я поэтому хочу, а, надеюсь, что мне Оксана Лав поможет. Я обрету.
We will do our best, Zamira. So Zamira just said that she switched. I mean, that's obvious, such a beautiful lady. She found something more beautiful, to do. Doing with fashion, with women clothing, with style. That's obviously, more exciting for ladies, I think. So she has her own retail store with women clothing, and she's buying different collection of women fashion clothing from Italy, and she's doing it all by herself. She's picking the special pieces. So because she's very like her job, she loves what she's doing, and she's picking every single piece by herself, flying to Italy, and she enjoying to make her clients look beautiful. And she said that's something which always was attracting me, to do people, feel self-confident, to pick those nice clothing, to have this style. That's what I enjoy to do, and I really love my job. But she said, for now, my priority, this is to build my family, because I understand my kids, one of her son is by himself and Dora is still with her, but she said, I understand that this is the most important thing in the life, which is basically missing. So this is like a number one thing Zamira is looking right now. But Zamira, when you will relocate to United States, are you thinking to do something similar here in United States, like to open a store with women clothing, or you wanna completely be like 100% of the time in the family?
Я бы хотела в Америке тоже открыть свой магазин. Мне бы хотелось также работать. И, конечно же, совмещать и работу, и семью, потому что я всю жизнь работала. И мне кажется, женщина интересна даже тогда, когда она все-таки занята своим делом, своим хобби. И я, конечно же, хочу всю любовь отдать и своему мужчине, своему мужу, но это все, чтобы был баланс и работа, и семья. И для счастья женщины обязательно должен быть мужчина, ее муж.
That's what we're doing right now. That's what are we looking for? So Zamira said yes, definitely. I would love to do something similar in United States, to maybe open similar store or something. Continue working with the fashion, and I think that it's great for any personality, I would say, to do something in the life, to be like a complete person, to be a mom, to be a wife, and to do something in the life. And I think it makes women, especially women, more attractive when she's doing something in her life. And of course, I would have would be nice to have a balance in the life when you also have your family, you have your spouse, you have someone you love, your beloved ones living with you, and you're doing something in the life. So the answer is yes, absolutely. It would be great to have something in my life in the United States as well. But still, priority is the family. So Zamira, I guess I'm going to ask you a little bit tricky question, because all my clients usually saying it's very it's not easy to describe yourself, but still I want to ask this question. So what kind of woman you are in relationship?
Я женщина отдающая, теплая, мягкая, комфортная. Люблю, люблю и дома посидеть, люблю и дома приготовить, люблю и праздники устраивать. Я очень люблю гостей. Я очень люблю готовить для гостей, для дома, для мужа своего любимого. И мне нравится также, конечно, выходить и в походы, и с детьми, и и с мужем. И люблю очень прогулки на природе. Очень люблю все совмещать, чтобы был баланс в доме. Всегда хочется, могу даже и потанцевать, когда хорошее
What
настроение.
kind of dance? It's like oriental dance, or some kind of just, whatever, just a good mood today.
Люблю, конечно, люблю и прогулки, спорт люблю, люблю йогу. И мне нравится, когда все-таки вот выходишь на прогулку, мне кажется, вот лучше, когда твой муж рядом, и вы вместе гуляете, вместе выходите на прогулки, на пробежки. Мне кажется, вот лучшего даже нет в жизни, потому что все вместе, все сообща. Мне всегда хочется быть всегда вместе с мужем, потому что женщина создана, чтобы был рядом мужчина.
That's true. Yeah. Wow. Wonderful. Let me translate. So Zamir, I would probably start translating from the end, because it was a pretty, I think, powerful piece. So Zamira said, I think there is nothing better, and I felt, it's from the bottom of her heart. There is nothing better to do everything together with your man, to do whatever you're doing, you're jogging in the morning, or you're going somewhere for a walk, or you're cooking in the kitchen, to do a lots of things together as much as possible. And this is very important for me, she said. So answering my question, what kind of a woman she is in relationship, she said, I think I'm very giving person. I'm very feminine. I like to create coziness in my house. I like to invite friends. I like to cook, and she's very good cook. and I like to take care about my husband. So she said, I'm really dreaming about this relationship because, as we said earlier, she said, I always saw a great example of a relationship, of good relationship in front of me. It was my parents, and I'm dreaming about the same thing. And she said, I'm the person who is usually in a good mood and I can just dance at home. I'm trying to be, always happy, even, the life sometimes give us the difficult times. But she said, I think when you're together with your beloved ones, when you're together with your spouse, it's very easy to go through anything in the life, even if it's not the best time for you. When you're doing everything together, it just makes things much easier. And she said, I think that the women are created, the humans are created not being lonely, not being just by themselves. So I think it's very natural when you have your partner, and only then you can be really truly happy. So I think, Zamira, it was very strong part of our interview. So usually we're doing that in the end, but it's all coming from inside of you. Zamira, by the way, Zamira also said, I really enjoy doing sport, and that's also what she's would love to do together, maybe with her husband. She said, I'm enjoying doing yoga. I'm enjoying doing some different kinds of sport. I'm very active. Zamira, do you have any other hobbies besides of, sport, cooking? That's already a lot. Cooking, dancing, some kind of sports, working, communicating with your beloved, maybe something else. Do you like animals?
Да, люблю животных. I love.
You love animals. Do you have any pets at home?
Сейчас уже нету, но были, всегда были.
You used to have, you don't have any right now. Yeah, because we have different plans now. We're going to relocate to United States. So Zamira, another one, probably, I don't know if it's tricky or not. So what kind of man are you looking for?
Я хочу своего человека, своего мужчину. Я думаю, когда я его встречу, я его узнаю. Описать человека можно многое сказать, но своего человека я его узнаю, почувствую.
Wow, that's so wise answer. So Zamira said that, I would not probably, I could not describe the man I'm looking for, because I really believe when I will meet him, I will recognize him. And I couldn't say, for certain, I couldn't say certain qualities, because, sometimes we just love the person for who he is or who she is, right? Just not because of some positive characteristic. It's just because it's your person and you really like him because it's your man, your person, and whatever is going on, whatever is happening, it's your love, it's your husband, and you stand for him, and that's meaning when you're finding your happiness. So I think it's very wise answer, and Zamira, you are very, very, very nice and wise woman, and I think it's a good finding, gentlemen. It's a rare finding when the woman, you're asking her what kind of man you're looking for, and she's not starting, counting what should be in him. She just saying, it just should be my man, my love, and I will recognize him. Zamira, thank you so much for this interview, and thank you for trying hard to talk with me in English. And you basically, we tried a few times, and you're pretty good. You can communicate, and just it's a little bit probably stressful to be in front of the camera and talking foreign language. So dear gentlemen, contact us as soon as possible in case if you're interested to meet this beautiful and I think very kind-hearted, beautiful-hearted woman. Contact us as soon as possible. Zamira, thank you so much to stay with us for such a late time for you today. Thank you for look so beautiful. And what is it, 10, 11 o'clock for you? What time is it? Thank you, and see you everyone very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.